probably our 15th one we've done. And yeah, we missed last week. I was out of town, but we're back. And I've got Gary Blackwell here from Sentry Storage. So Gary's going to join me here on the Chamber Morning Show. But before we get into that, I've got a couple cool announcements. Last week, you guys, we had our mixer. We had our second mixer of the year. We had Saj and Kim over at True Blue Auto Care hosted us, had a great turnout, just a good time. Of course, that was also the same night as the very first Orangevale Farmers Market. So we kicked that off last week. Every Thursday, 3 to 8, it's over at the community center. You guys know it's moved from Dairy Queen to the community center. It's we've got, I think there's over 30 vendors now. There's food trucks, live music coming right out of the Orangevale Park's kind of back door. It's a really cool venue for farmers market. So we're super pumped about that. It's going to be happening every week going forward through the summer. And then, of course, next week we got some really fun things. You guys loved our Food Truck Fridays. And so our June Food Truck Friday is happening next Friday, June 4th. You guys can see here's our flyer. Put this up here. We'll share this in the show notes, of course. But we've got the authentic street taco. We've got Couch Craft pizza. And we love pasta a la mode. So they're going to a couple food trucks. And the Rhythm Club Band will be out there playing some music for everybody. So it's supposed to be a nice warm evening next Friday. You know, it's getting into it's going to be like 100 degrees here in the next week. So we're ramping up to some serious summer temps. But yeah, next Friday, don't miss it. And of course, next Tuesday as well, our supervisor, Sue Frost, who we love, will be doing her next Orangevale community meeting on Tuesday. So you want to just head out to Orangevale Community Park. I think it's at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. We'll be out there just kind of hearing any updates she has from the county and kind of what's been happening with the community. So it'll be nice to be in person, but of course outside, socially distanced, and all the above. So that's next Tuesday. So here we are. I'm here with Gary Blackwell. I love Gary and Sherry. You guys have the rhyming names. They're the owners of managers of the Sentry Storage here in Orangevale. So where's Sentry Storage? To give us a kind of
9344 Greenback. It's right next door to Kidwell's Glass.
Okay.
Kind of across the street from the rental place. The new guys, the
rental guys. Yeah, the old Greenback Reds.
Yeah. Now it's the rental guys.
Cool.
It's good to see all these businesses popping up. It's good to see everything getting a new makeover around the area.
Yeah.
Cliff's Place is off the hook.
Downtown Plaza.
Go Desi.
Yeah.
And go Prance and Prudel. Go Bad Fish. And
Palmer Real Estate.
Yeah. Palmer Real Estate as well. I mean, everybody is really, really doing a great job over there.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I love that you guys are so kind of pro Orangevale business. We were talking earlier. That seems like something that really sets you apart. You're just really about supporting local.
Yeah. We're behind every single business. And a lot of these businesses rent from us as they got started. And we stand behind them. And we let our customers know, hey, go support our local businesses, because without a good support around us, none of us are going to survive. No businesses can really get going in this environment unless we're behind them.
So fun fact about Sentry Storage, that is the oldest business license pulled, active business license on file with Sacramento County in 1984. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You guys been around for a while.
Yeah. The same family that built them owned them. At first, they were building them and selling them until he said, hey, wait a minute. This place makes a little bit of money. We'll go ahead and keep them.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly how many he really built and sold before he started keeping them, but there is quite a few of them around.
But you guys came in about 4 or 5 years ago and kind of changed the image of that storage location.
A lot of people have this persona that there's nothing but drug houses and people living there.
Yeah.
And pit bulls and shopping carts. But the one thing that we understand in this business, we've been doing this for 20 years. And the most important thing that I've learned is image is everything.
Yeah.
If somebody was in their unit and the door is 3/4 of the way down, there's a couch and a drop cloth across the door.
Yep.
That's a manager not doing his job, because as far as we're concerned, who feels safe in that type of environment?
Yeah.
They're watching you put your stuff in, and basically they're just sitting there checking off a list.
Yeah.
That feels uncomfortable to a good customer.
That's great. And so you guys have in the last 4 or 5 years really kind of turned it around, and I hear you have a wait list.
Yeah.
You guys are full.
This is not the first time this has happened with me and my wife. And I tell you what, I would not be doing this without my wonderful wife, because
that's cool.
She rocks. She is why I keep doing this. I mean, when we first started, we realized how good we are with customers, how good our customer relationship is with our customer skills.
Yeah.
And we both started off in the restaurant business. She's an Italian chef, and I go all the way back to Sambo's. I was a breakfast slayer and a dishwasher as a kid.
All right, cool.
So I learned a lot from the restaurant business, and then from there, it's just people skills. You know?
You know how it works. I mean, you take care of your customers, they take care of you, and it sounds like you guys are super local focused, and you love your customers, and so your business has been growing and expanding and really like full at this point. So it's a good thing.
It just doesn't get any better. I mean, we got waiting lists for even small sizes. We just rented we're on our last 2 5x10s right now.
Cool.
And it's just amazing that it took a while to get here, but it is amazing how strong we're going.
Well, we appreciate all you guys do for the community and just being local, being focused on service and just keeping the image really high end. And you guys probably know we got a $7 million grant from the county that's going to be happening. It's going to be improving Greenback Lane. And a lot of that is related to the property and business owners really taking good care of their property. The county's seeing that, responding with some money that's going to actually improve our commercial corridor. So that's going to be happening. Yeah, it's still a couple of years out, but at least the funds are approved. And but you guys are part of that.
If it was my money, it'd be right now, and we would have security.
Yeah, but you know how that works with bureaucracy. You got to, they got to do all their paperwork. So, but it's still great news.
Yeah, it is.
Now you had something else you wanted to share with business owners about some counterfeit money.
I am tired of seeing a lot of people get stuck with fake 20s, fake 10s, even a $5 bill. These guys are desperate. They're hoping that you're going to walk in your business and just mark that bill and go, oh, it's a real bill. It's good. But they're using real money to make money. So every single one of these bills, a 20, a 100, a 50, a 10, and a 5 all have pure fiber optic strips in them that are a different color. And the UV light, I don't know if we can see this in here, but the UV light, it turns green. Brad's sitting next to me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
This is a green strip. This is a blue strip. And it doesn't take anything to check the money with these while they're holding their money or while you have it.
Yeah.
Whatever you do is you do not bring the money out of sight and check it. You leave it in front of them. The same money they hand you, you check with this light. That way, if that money is out of their hands, it's out of their sight. They say you switched it. And these people are slick.
Yeah,
I've slammed a sleight of hand, sleight of eye. These people try to get it over on you.
So you guys have obviously been there, done that. That's some
Shame
wisdom right there.
Twice and you're done.
Yeah, but get one of these little pens. Maybe to handle cash in your business. Obviously, it's easy investment.
Yeah, and Office Depot sells the pen and the light combo, but I wouldn't even take. I don't even take the cap off. The light is 100% guaranteed that's a real money.
Wow.
The pen is not. So I just was in a store.
Yeah.
I was just in a store and there was $100 fake bill that wasn't there yesterday. And I said to myself, I will talk to the owner when I see him and show him how we do it.
Just buy him a pen, take care of the guy.
Yeah.
Well, awesome, man. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for coming on. Obviously, love what you guys do for Orangevale and love Sentry Storage. And thanks for being here. Hey, last thing we have, of course, is we've got some giveaways as we do. We've got some $10 gift cards for Scotty's Hideaway. We love Scotty's. In fact, our next mixer is happening in a week from this Tuesday at Scotty's Hideaway, combined with United Barbering and Stand Up Paddleboard and all the great businesses over there. So anybody who comments, we will go ahead and randomly choose a couple people to get $10 gift cards to Scotty's. And otherwise, you guys enjoy the warm weather. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you